Too many days in the darkness without a glimpse of the light. Running tired and broken and scared, but I swear I'll never give up the fight. I see you broken and beat, head pulled down over your eyes. Every part of you wants to surrender, but darling, you were meant to survive. With every start, we are born again. Open your heart and spend less time in your head. With every start, we are born again. Open your heart and spend less time in your head. Just like a seed in a garden, you will grow to be tall, staring out over miles of land without it, but wanting to build up walls. Lift me up in your breath. Someday I'll find home, pictured in my mind, a place where I can go, and you'll be always mine, always mine. Always jealous love has passed, like the seasons do. I can see the sun. I think I'm falling in love with you. You're always mine. Ooh, you're always mine.
ネットワーク設定が完了しました。
I hold
マ
my
ッピングを開始
breath,
します。
no give and take. I could never walk away. The giving ground, no back and forth. I promise you I'm always yours, and you're always mine.
かわいいな。
I promise you I'm always yours and you're always mine. Ooh.
水拭きモードに切り替わりました。
Sometimes love is weak. Sometimes love takes time. Like the old.
아자약까지 미션. 가득 기대. 가득.